Students at Belhaven University had to evacuate a 100-year-old building after it started crumbling under their feet. 16 WAPT's Meg Pace found out how the school is planning to save a Jackson landmark.
It's one of the oldest buildings on Belhaven University's campus.
I mean, there were always little cracks, but they weren't like this.
Fitzhugh Hall has already survived a fire and Hurricane Katrina, but now a water leak could mean its end.
We've always had a few cracks. You can't live in Mississippi and not have a few cracks on Yazoo clay. But when it moves 6 inches within about a 4-week period, that's scary.
Dr. Roger Parrott says the university hired engineers to check the building out after the leak.
And they said something dramatic has happened.
You can now stand outside and see where the south wall of Fitzhugh is in danger of buckling.
But you can see that wall is starting to really come out, and the fear, of course, is that's going to collapse. And when I met with the structural engineer, he said, you need to move out now. And I said, yeah, what do you mean by now? And he said, now, tomorrow, you've got to be out of the building.
About 15 people worked on this hall, which is made up of administrative offices. But they all had to move out within a matter of hours because of cracks like these. We're on the 2nd floor. You can see the first from here.
Now the Christian University is looking for guidance from above and help from the community around them.
Fitzhugh is kind of like a member of the Belhaven family, and there's so many memories.
The building is so old it's a certified historical landmark. Belhaven could lose a federal tax write-off if they lost Fitzhugh. The school will have to raise $3.3 million to save it before this Jackson landmark crumbles.
From scratch. I had the first gift a week ago for $100. It is important to people to support it because of the influence that this has in a lot of arenas, way beyond what it does for our students.
Reporting in Jackson, Meg Pace, 16 WAPT News.
If you'd like to help save Belhaven's historic Fitzhugh Hall, we've made it easy for you. Just go to the As Seen On section of WAPT.com. That's where we have a link to Belhaven's site for donations.